together?
Mm-hmm. He needs the Bachelor.
What?
He's actually watching the Bachelor.
Yeah, sure.
Watch the Bachelor.
Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, well, there we go.
He made fun of me. Asked me if I was a 4-year-old woman.
Well, who was on Dancing with the Stars? And her gymnast. She's a gymnast.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome again to the annual luncheon to honor the students who have been awarded a Conklin Scholarship. This year there are 43 first-year and 40 second-year students who are benefiting from this tuition-free scholarship made possible by the generosity of Dr. Charles Conklin and his wife Betty. Conklin scholars are coming to DCC from high schools throughout Dutchess County, including Arlington, Beacon, Dover, John Jay, Ketchum, Millbrook, Pine Plains, Poughkeepsie, Red Hook, Roosevelt, Spackenkill, Weebatuck. Several of the scholars were valedictorian or salutatorian of their classes. Over the years, more than 450 students have been the beneficiaries of this scholarship program. The overwhelming majority of them have excelled here at DCC and gone on to transfer to SUNY institutions, including Albany, Binghamton, Buffalo, Cortland, Fredonia, Geneseo, New Paltz, Stony Brook, and others across the state and country, including Boston University, Columbia, Ithaca, Iona, Marist, Pace, RIT, St. John's, University of Michigan, University of Washington, just to name a few. Our Conklin scholars have gone on to earn bachelor's degrees, master's degrees, and even doctorates in a broad array of majors, including accounting, aviation, biochemistry, business, economics, education, engineering, finance, journalism, medicine, public health, sociology, theater, and many, many more. We're glad that you're starting here at Dutchess, and we're proud to know that from here you can go anywhere. To the families who are here today, congratulations on the accomplishments of your students. We acknowledge and appreciate the important role that you have played and will continue to play in their success. To the students, you have accomplished much so far with hard work and commitment to your education. Those attributes will serve you well at Dutchess and beyond. We are expecting great things of you. Congratulations. It's my pleasure to introduce to you the President of Dutchess Community College, Dr. Pamela Eddington.
Thank you, Ellen. Well, good afternoon. This is always one of my favorite annual events. In the 3 years that I've been here, it's been a beautiful fall day, which we certainly have today as well. This is really the Mid-Hudson Valley at its best. And in the room, we have the best and the brightest here today. And so I really want to congratulate first the Conklin scholars, both our first and second year students, and all of their families for nurturing and raising such outstanding children. So congratulations. I know that you've heard that Charlie Conklin is unable to be with us today because of a health issue. This is always one of Charlie's favorite events, obviously. This is something that he's invested a great deal of his family's wealth and reputation on. So although you're going to miss the opportunity to to thank him in person, I do want to let you know that we are recording this so that Charlie is going to have a CD. So when you come up and receive your medal, you can wave to the camera and tell Charlie thank you and sign his Get Well card. I'm sure he would appreciate that. I'd like to acknowledge some people who are in the audience today. Representing our College Board of Trustees, Mr. Dan Kufter. Representing the DCC Foundation Board of Directors, which administers the Conklin Scholarship and about 160 other scholarships, Julie Adia, Ellen Baker, Carl Denty, Vern Handel, and John Mazzetti. Please join me in thanking them. I'd also like your help in thanking the people who made today special for all of us. First, the Dutchess Community College staff, which organizes this event and attends to every detail. With the college staff who worked on today's event, please stand. Nicely done. Anne-Marie, you should have stood up. Okay. And now I'd like to thank Sodexo. I don't know if they may not be in the room, but let's give a round of applause for the people who prepared and served our meals. And last but certainly not least, I'd like to recognize the Dutchess Community College faculty and staff and the high school counselors who are here to celebrate the Conklin Scholars, even though it's a school holiday. So thank you. So to the Conklin Scholars, you all worked very hard, and I know you made lots of sacrifices to graduate in the top 10% of your high schools. I think I can speak for your parents, your teachers, and the community when I say we are all very proud of you and what you have accomplished. To the parents and family members who are here, know that the guidance and support that you gave your students really does matter. I hope that some of what I'm going to say sounds familiar to our second-year students. To our freshmen, I want you to remember that the Conklin Medal you received today represents two things. It is recognition of your past accomplishments, and perhaps most importantly, it is a down payment on your future. It symbolizes the Conklins and this institution's confidence that you'll continue to excel, be good citizens, and give back to your community. By all accounts, it's a great investment. You clearly have the talent and the work ethic that are most often associated with success in our society. We hope that the medal is a constant reminder that hard work and sacrifice often lead to rewards in life. You can wear it around the house. Remind your parents, siblings, and others about how special you really are. I do want to tell you a little bit about Charles and Mabel, also known as Betty Conklin, and the scholarship that they established at Dutchess Community College. It was actually started 13 years ago when Charlie and Betty approached the college with the idea of offering a scholarship to the highest achieving Dutchess County High School graduates. Between their initial endowment and an additional gift Charlie made in 2015 in honor of Betty, who had passed away, the Conklins have invested $2 million in our students through the Dutchess Community College Foundation. You are among more than 450 students who have benefited from the scholarship, which began as a simple idea funded by a generous and compassionate couple who believed in giving back to the community. In recognition of this incredible vision, leadership, and generosity, Dutchess Community College last year nominated Charlie Conklin for a State University of New York honorary doctorate, which is the highest form of recognition offered by SUNY to persons of exceptional distinction. SUNY agreed that the Conklin's contributions to our community and our college have been so extraordinary that we were authorized to present Charlie with an honorary doctorate of humane letters at last May's Dutchess Community College graduation. That's the photo of Charlie at graduation. You can tell he and we were so very proud that day. It's a good picture of me too. Let me tell you a little more about Charlie. He was born and raised right here in Poughkeepsie. He wasn't yet 18, younger than most, I think, people in the room, when he enlisted in the Army, where he served as a paratrooper in World War II. After the war, Charlie came home to Dutchess County and established Conklin Corporation. It's a telecommunications manufacturing firm in Pleasant Valley. Known for his engineering and business prowess and the integrity with which he approached his work, Charlie built the company from a small local operation to a very successful enterprise that employed over 200 people in 2 facilities. Charlie became a highly successful entrepreneur whose business was frequently recognized for innovation. For Charlie and his beloved Betty, success was something to be shared with their family, their employees, and their community. We're very fortunate they chose Dutchess Community College and our students as a means to make a real and lasting difference locally. In addition to giving back to our community, one of the special joys of Charlie's life was learning to fly. An avid aviator, Charlie spent a great deal of time in the air, first through his service in World War II, and then later just because he loved it. They say a mile of highway will take you just 1 mile, but a mile of runway will take you anywhere. When Charlie sees this, I want him to know how grateful we are to him for everything that he has done, not just for the individuals and families in the room, but for the entire Dutchess County, and I think ultimately the country and the world. So please join me in a rousing round of applause for Charlie Conklin. All right, now for the awarding of the medals, which I want to remind you, we want you to wear your medal when you graduate from the college. So make sure you have it available at your graduation ceremony. I'd like each student to come up to receive the medal when your name is announced. We're going to pause here for a photo, and then if you would proceed over to the right, where you'll assemble on stage and we do a group photo at the end. So congratulations to all of you. Let's award the medals.
Austin Ackerbauer.
First one.
Watch this so that we all You want him that way? Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay.
There we go.
Lauren Aldrich. Rebecca Anderson. Jason Baker. Chris Barros. Sophia Buckland. Kimberly Chamorro. Crystal Clancy. Hannah Collins. Megan Craig. Dorcas Cuellar. Emily Ann Detlis. Anissa Dika. Elise Garcia Vicente. Brian Griffin. Elizabeth Helpin. Kiera Jore. Keith Keegan. Camille Keene. Hannah Kowalski. Maria Lopez Hernandez. Jamie Matthias. Eric Merrill. Summer Milkins. Daniel Murphy. Bevan Nadum Tekadi. Carolyn Nishwat. Rachel O'Mara. Brian Owen. Hannah Palazzo. Leticia Preciado. Lynette Ramirez. Sarah Remling. Karine Rosado. Karen Rothdeutsch. Atia Soroya. Ryan C. Rose Spuler. Christopher Tadavito Jr. Catherine Webster. And Michaela Woodrow. And apparently I skipped Taylor Ball.
All right. Nicely done, Ellen.
Congratulations to all our Conklin scholars.
All right.
Yes, thank you all for coming. So now we're going to get a photo, so if the students can come up here and sit on the front of the stage, we'll move the table and the podium out of the way for you.
Smile time. Here we go.
Yeah, and the rest of it is shared.
It's funny in her class, the top, she ranked 11 in her class, and so the top 20 that sat on the stage were mostly girls, the valedictorians, and everybody below them were all girls. And she was 16 after
Okay, so before you guys
time
leave,
in 25 years, I've never seen a scholar, they were sort of athletes take their gymnastics and the highest GPA. I'm thinking because hers was like 100 in New York State. Yeah, she was on gymnastics. Oh God, that's what made them good.
My granddaughter. She
she's retired, but she judges.
Yeah.
She judges our gymnastics, and she's also she's reffing volleyball.
Right. She's been at a couple of meets that my granddaughter's been at.
Yes.
At first, when they were together, Cheryl didn't recognize my daughter's last name. So